Gita Nagari Farm is a 350-acre eco-farm and sanctuary purchased in the 1970s and currently focused very much on sustainable living, sustainable practices, and primarily to be a space that invites various communities to experience life in a cow-centric community.
Gita Nagari is the only USDA certified slaughter-free dairy farm in all of North America. And basically what we do is try to show a model of a different way of living. A more sustainable, self-sufficient living that's based on compassion and honesty and environmental justice, and really the best way to take care of animals in a very symbiotic way.
Oh, can I drink it?
So Gita Nagari's dairy operation is very different to other operations in the United States, and I could go as far as to say the world. In the conventional dairy operation, every cow, once they're spent, that's the term they use, once they're not productive, they're slaughtered and they either become beef or some other byproduct. And in Gita Nagari, however, we have a very unique model, and it's actually a very natural model, and we believe ought to be the model of dairy farming, of livestock raising. So the cows are taken care of in a way that nourishes them, in a way that nurtures them. We see ourselves as co-producers in the food production system, not that man dominates and exploits another species of life. So cows, oxen, bulls, the babies that are born, all of them serve a purpose, like each of us do in society. And so their purpose is that they're providing their generous gifts of milk. We do not deprive the calf of milk. She or he will have first choice to as much as they would like, and whatever surplus is there is then distributed within this community and to other communities.
Surya is one of our oxen that's in training. So part of the model at Gita Nagari is that all of the cows and their calves, both male and female, intrinsically have value, and also practically they have value. The cows, of course, they produce very nutritious food in the form of milk, which you can make so many different things from: cheese and butter and ghee and paneer. And the oxen are trained to work in the agricultural fields. They help with plowing and pulling logs in from the forest for firewood and doing lots of different practical things. And so we as humans, we work together with the cows and with the oxen to have this full system of very holistic and self-sufficient agriculture.
I think this trip had a lot of importance, especially because it focuses on sustainability and creating a culture that will be thriving for future generations. And especially in the current state of our world, I think it's important for people to be educated on these issues and learn how to make their difference and play a role in creating a better environment. And also the importance of community and communication and collaboration, which I feel has kind of drifted for a lot of people. I think bringing that back into play would be important, and that would be another step in helping to achieve that mission of sustainability.
Everyone here is just unlike anyone I've ever met before, and I've made a lot of, I think, lifelong friends. I've gotten experiences that I never would have otherwise had. It's been a really great experience.
We've done things like landscaping, redoing a greenhouse, taking out the weeds and everything. We feed the cows, we cuddle the cows, just helping out on the farm in general, and we cook our own meals most of the time and help out in the kitchen.
Today we worked on the greenhouse a lot, probably about like 3-4 hours, but it didn't have plastic up in the morning, and now it does, so I think that's a pretty good achievement.
We learned all about forestry. We took a beautiful hike through the ridge of the farm. We learned all about compassion. Compassion was such a big, important connection point for them. Just learning how to empathize and how to really feel again was very focal for them.
The best thing about this farm is probably all of the loving animals, the kind-hearted, selfless people, and the beautiful scenery even during the winter time.
As much as it was my favorite, it was the most challenging to be self-reflective, to really understand like where I was before I came here and where I wanted to go. I actually came here with a lot of anxiety. I came here with a lot of baggage, really, and just lots of worries and doubts about myself, about my career choice, about my choice to even go to Keene State. I questioned for a long time, but I feel like a completely different person. Like this, it sounds so cliche to say this was life-changing, but it was life-changing.
This farm has brought a new inspiring matter into my life in which I want to bring everything that I've learned from the ways that they implement compassion and sustainability back with me to Keene and perhaps spread it to other people in the community and let them know how they can implement these small little things and to make the world a little more better.